Alright folks, welcome back to bulking season, and today we're going to talk about DOMS, that's delayed onset muscle soreness. And before I break open this topic, I gotta say, today is the last day of week 3 and I feel great. You really know a plan is working when there are times when you don't know if you're gonna make it. Like, you look at the plan and you're like, man, I'm supposed to do all of this today, I don't know if I can make it, but then you do it and you feel awesome. So the progress is great, already put on like 3 kilos and we're gonna put on even more. So, muscle soreness. It's a topic that I've been quite interested in, especially about a year ago, since I've always had a big problem with soreness in my legs. It's very individual if whether or not you get sore and where you get sore. For example, I almost never get muscle soreness in my shoulders. I can do 40 sets of shoulders and the next day I'll be fine. I'll be like, yeah, some slight fatigue, but no real tightness and soreness. Whereas my legs, when I did like a heavy leg day, I basically couldn't walk the next 2 days. And the weird thing is, I solved it by increasing the frequency. So the volume and the frequency went up, which logically you would think that I'd get even more sore. But it seems like the body can handle the workouts that are more frequent and the body gets used to them quicker and the metabolic response just seems to work better. And also, you don't, if you train legs once a week, you really have to push hard in order to make progress, whereas when you train legs twice or thrice a week, it's really easy to keep putting more weight on the bar basically and keep progressing. And also you can split it up more, like you don't have to do, let's say, 30 sets of legs. You can do 15-20 sets of legs each leg day, and that's I feel that's more beneficial overall. So, as weird as it may sound, frequency of training may actually help prevent DOMS. Now, what does that soreness tell you? A lot of people think that the more sore they get, the more it hurts, the better the workout, but that's not really the case. DOMS cannot really be used as a gauge of whether or not the workout was good. It can tell you a little bit about intensity, it can tell you a little bit about how your body responds to the workout, and what it basically is muscle damage. Now that sounds bad, but it isn't. It's not like you're tearing the muscle, it's not like you're injuring yourself. It's just minor damage on a microscopic level that helps the muscle grow. The muscle has to regenerate basically, and it grows back stronger. So you would think that being sore is good, but you can have muscle damage without soreness. You can be sore without really doing that much. So don't go by whether or not it hurts. Now, the last thing I want to say is how can you mitigate the DOMS, or how can you get rid of it? First of all, it just takes time. Usually, 2 or 3 days will pass and you'll be fine. But the number one most important thing is stretching. The day after, 2 days after, when you're feeling the muscle, get sore, get tight, you have to stretch it out. Not only will that help prevent, further soreness, it will also help regenerate the muscle. and it will help you not get tight and then later down the line have problems with your back or get injured and stuff like that. So stretching, very important. Number 2, massages, foam rolling, myofascial release. Basically putting pressure on the muscle helps a lot as well. Also helps with regeneration. So I'd recommend it to anyone. Number 3, ice cold baths or just cold showers. They work, but they mitigate the pain. But from what I've learned, you know, the studies I've read, doesn't really help muscle regeneration. So it will help get rid of the pain. It won't help you regenerate. And yeah, basically that's just it. Just give it some time, you know, stretch it out. If you have a foam roller, roll the muscle out, and you'll be fine, and you can work out, you know, the next day. Also, doesn't matter that you're sore. You can work out even if you have a sore triceps. You can train bench. Maybe you shouldn't go as heavy, but you should definitely keep pushing according to your plan. Alright folks, till next time.